Have you ever been told you're too needy, too sensitive, or too emotional? Maybe it was said with a smile, or maybe in frustration, but it stuck with you. It made you question your worth, your needs. And slowly, you started believing it. Maybe I am too much. But here's the truth, you're not too needy. You're just in a space where your emotional needs aren't being met. You are emotionally starving, and being told to feel full with crumbs. Let's talk about that. Every human being has emotional needs. The need to feel seen, heard, loved, reassured, safe. These aren't luxuries. They're not proof that something is wrong with you. They're proof that you're human. But many of us grew up in families, or found ourselves in relationships, where these needs were dismissed. Maybe you heard things like, "Don't be so dramatic, stop crying. It's not a big deal." Or worse, silence. So what did you learn? To shrink, to not ask, to be low maintenance, so you wouldn't lose connection. But inside, you felt hollow, unseen. Emotional neglect isn't always loud. It's not yelling or hitting. It's the quiet absence of warmth, empathy, and attunement. It's when no one asked how you really felt, when no one noticed you were hurting. And when that happens over and over, you begin to internalize a lie, that my emotions are a burden, that I shouldn't need too much. So later, when you enter a relationship and start needing emotional closeness, you hesitate, you suppress, or you ask, gently, nervously. And when you're ignored or shamed for it, it reinforces the old belief, I really am too needy. But again, that's not the truth. The truth is, you've been emotionally malnourished for a long time. You're not craving too much. You've just been given far too little. Sometimes, we find ourselves attracted to partners who are emotionally unavailable. They might be kind, charming, smart, but when it comes to deep emotional intimacy, they shut down. Or worse, they make you feel wrong for wanting it. They might say things like, "You're too intense, you're always overthinking." Or they simply withdraw, leaving you in emotional limbo. And here's the kicker. Instead of recognizing their lack of emotional availability, you blame yourself. You think, maybe if I was more chill, more independent, less emotional. But emotional unavailability in someone else does not mean emotional neediness in you. They are not the same thing. In a healthy relationship, you're allowed to need things, to ask for closeness, to say, "I need reassurance right now. I feel anxious when you pull away. I want to feel emotionally safe with you." And you're met with empathy, not judgment. With presence, not distance. With comfort, not silence. In healthy love, your needs are not seen as threats. They're seen as opportunities for deeper connection. That's what you deserve. Not a relationship where you have to beg for the bare minimum, but one where your emotions are held, not silenced. So let me say this clearly. You are not too much. You are not too needy. You are just finally listening to the parts of you that have been ignored for too long. And that is the beginning of healing. If this resonated with you, subscribe for more videos on emotional healing, relationship psychology, and self-awareness. You deserve to be understood, and I'm here to help you get there.